all praises, all honor, all glory be unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakah Korash. Double honors to the apostle elders of Great Millstone that rule well, and peace and salutation to all the Akim, doing and pushing this word in all honesty, truth, and sincerity worldwide. And a sincere shalom to the elect. Now I wanted to get into this real quick here. The apostle elder Ramlab had put this video up the other day. I want to make a video on this, okay? But, camp season is back in full effect, okay? It should be full effect year-round. I don't know why you ain't, why you ain't going out year-round. You should be going out year-round, because our job is, we're not out here to dilly-dally. We're not out here to gain some kind of fame in the world, some notoriety. People look at us and they, oh, yeah, hey, let me take a picture of you while the wind's blowing. Let's get that garment flowing. Let's get the, No, we're not here for that, okay? We're here to look for the elect. We believe through 100% faith, through our belief, through what Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai has implanted in us before even the foundation, before a little bricky was, as they would say, before a little sand or dust was on this earth, okay, before the moon and sun. He gave this to his servants, the prophets, okay? He ordained them before the fucking foundation of the world, right? For a piece of dust was there. So you can understand. So, what's your job? You're supposed to be on the alert. You're supposed to be constantly, feeding the sheep, But let's get into this real quick here. Yeah, let me get that out quick, because that has to be said too. Isaiah chapter 58 and verse 1, cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgressions, and the house of Jacob their sins. Yet they seek me daily, and delight to know my ways, as a nation that did righteousness, and forsook not the ordinance of their God. They ask of me the ordinance of justice. They take delight in approaching to God, to Yahweh. Okay? But anyways, going back, the main point that I wanted here with that, okay, is that you're supposed to be seeking the Lord daily, all right? And you're supposed to be crying out aloud. Let's say you miss, like yesterday. What was yesterday? I didn't do a video yesterday, I think. Did I do a video yesterday? But anyways, you make 2 videos. Like, no, I just made 2 videos there, okay? I made one about Esau, Edom, and now I'm making this one, okay? There's tons of topics out there that you could be feeding sheep and edifying them. It says daily they sang unto the Lord. Daily, okay? It's not no vacation thing. I'm sitting inside my house, got the woman on your arm, and you sitting down there and, you eating whatever the fuck you eat, and then, that's my title. I'm a Hebrew Israelite, this isn't no vacation, relaxed. No, this should take you out of your comfortable space, man. Okay, because if you're comfortable in this world, it's dangerous. Okay, let's just say it like that. It's dangerous for you to be comfortable in this world, especially how wicked this world is. Slakia. She did. No, she just dropped it on the floor, so. Bomberclad. Wicked Edomite. I saw that shit. What the fuck is wrong with her, man? I would have thought an Edomite would have done that shit. Anyways, Moab. But anyways, your job as an Israelite is to beckon and, constantly, what I mean? Cry unto the Lord, okay? Make that supplication, make that complaint about the conditions we're in, about what's going on, you know what I mean? Asking for more faith, right? Asking for more strength to endure these situations that you're going through, because a lot of times people think, oh, They're pretty how about Shimei Shai that nothing happens to them. But pray that something does happen and you have the strength to go through it. Because something is going to happen, regardless of what you think. Okay? So pray for the strength to endure, to go through it from Yahweh Shimei Shai. Alright? If you don't pray for that strength to go through it, then you're fucked. Okay? Because that's what you're supposed to have. You're supposed to have strength to go through these situations. Alright? And these guys out here, they're not warning their flock about, you're supposed to be feeding the flock daily, giving them some food. And then guess what? The week comes of whatever, I don't know, October, whenever it starts getting cold, all of a sudden they batten down. Do. Well, I guess sheep, I hope you survive till May. That's really what you're doing. You're starving out the fucking sheep till May. The sheep that are walking on the streets, on the corners, okay? The very same ones you tell to take off the hat, and they ain't even in the truth yet. The very same ones you tell to take off the hat, they're just listening to you. Guess what? You let them fucking starve, man. And then May season comes around, they all bony and shit. You haven't been feeding, you haven't been taking care of the Lord's sheep, man. You need to, new management needs to be hired. Because if I had a pastor, okay, Slakia, no pun intended, because we are pastors, right? And we're supposed to be feeding these sheep, letting them, graze the pasture, okay, and get fed. If I had, a lodge there, meadow, however you want to call it, and the sheep were up in there, I say, hey, man, wintertime's coming. When wintertime comes, there's a few things I've written down for you to do. You know what I mean? To keep your sheep good, keep them warm, keep them surviving, keep them kicking. And then I come back and the shit ain't done, I'm going to fire you right away. Because I'm not going to take the chance to risk the lives of these sheep, okay? I'm not going to take that chance. Especially, look at this. What if you got a job, somebody hired you as top manager of that fucking whatever, okay? And this guy's out of town. He hired you to watch his sheep. This is what Yahweh Shai is doing with us. We're out here to feed the sheep. We're being called, we've been hired to feed the sheep. And we're out here feeding the sheep. But then all of a sudden, some guy says, you know what? I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this like how he said to do it. Now you're putting the sheep in danger. You're jeopardizing their life. So what would I, as the manager, I'd say, yo, fuck this. Get this guy out of here. Remember the scripture say you were bought with a price, yo. The blood of Yahweh Shai. And yet you gonna fucking screw around with his sheep? Are you crazy? Are you nuts? Do you not remember the father's name, a nickname or another name that they would say for the father? Not a name, actually, like erase the name Yahweh. Are you crazy? No. A title, okay? Al-Shadia, 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 okay? A terrible demon-like power, man, okay? Like that's no joke. So imagine the son now. When you see me, right? Exactly. So he is like the father. And you fuck up on his sheep, you gonna get your ass kicked, man. Because he cares for those sheep. He loves those sheep. He died for those sheep. Okay? And these guys out here fucking around May season. Are you nuts? You're supposed to be crying aloud and sparing not. Okay? This is the problem with these guys, man. The hoopla, the expensive talk, all the bullshit. Bullshit. Okay? Sirach chapter 27 and verse 3. Unless a man hold himself diligent in the fear of the Lord, his house shall be soon overthrown. And if you're not on these guys out there in the highways and byways during the during the weeks or whatever, to teach these guys and keep them in alignment, here they are, for all those weeks, right? Here they are, all these sheep walking around getting bony, not knowing what the fuck is going on, and being like a fool, or being like a dog, going back to his folly, right? You can't be like a dog and go back to the folly, but if you're not getting guidance, let's just say I'm supposed to be out there and I'm taking whole winters off and all this stuff like that, right? Like what they do. You have people that are to be fed. You got people that need the food. You know what I mean? Need to be fed, right? So now all of a sudden you disappear, and it's all the will of the Father, right? He written it this way. Now all of a sudden these people are going off, or they don't see you on the corner no more. They're not taking it serious no more. They're like, there used to be some guys out here that I used to listen to, boom, all of a sudden now Ray and Tyrone or whoever the fuck influences you to go do some wicked shit. Okay? Yo, fuck those guys, man. They ain't making no money. They ain't doing nothing right. Let's just fucking go and let's just go do our thing, you know what I'm saying? Which is no good, because you're supposed to be listening to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. You're supposed to be following the ways of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. But if your teacher's gone, there's no guidance, people perish where there is no vision. Proverbs chapter 29, I was just reading that, okay? Where there is no vision, the people perish, all right? So going back into this, you guys supposed to be doing, this onto Yahweh Shem Yahushai, but you don't care. You don't care about the sheep, okay? You just let them out there and let them get bony. Sirach chapter 32 and verse 17, a sinful man will not be reproved, but findeth an excuse according to his will. A sinful man will not be reproved, but findeth an excuse according to his will. So you being sinful, you know that you're supposed to be out there. You're supposed to be like me. I was supposed to be out there wintertime all year round, just like the example which is set for me, right? But sometimes the wintertime I have really, really beyond bad infirmities, okay? Like in the last 2 years, I would say it really, really hit me like fucking strong and hard, man. Like a Mike Tyson uppercut, okay? Like to a 10-year-old, all right? Where my hands, fucking, I think it's called, I can't remember what the name is there, and the one in the wrist, but it's all throughout my whole body, okay? And when it gets cold, it starts acting up. I used to be a butcher, okay, and the doctor told me you need to leave that environment right now, because I'm your doctor. I see your blood work. I see how your body is. I hear your reports. You know what I mean? I'm keeping track. I got the track record right here. The complaints, the reports, what hurts, this, that, blah, blah, blah. Okay, the medication, this and that. So I know I can predict what's going to happen. I can foresee prudency. I can foresee what's going to happen. And guess what? The doctor has experience, so he could tell you. He's been tried out. He could tell you. I remember 10 years ago, there was a guy like that. I remember 15 years ago. I remember in my bachelor's years, this is that, blah, blah, blah. This guy got da. So he has tons of experience. So if this man is telling me, yo, you better get the fuck out of that environment, well, it is so, But through faith and belief, I know, hey, I got to get my ass out there. So sometimes, I might miss a couple lessons, but for the most part, I have to be out there, winter and year round, okay? So for somebody to say, yo, to hell with this, yo, we ain't going out there till fucking May, that's purpose work, man. That's being that's being a sinful man, all right? You holding up the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushai because it's cold outside. Shit, you could at least go out there for even half an hour if that's the case, if it's that bad, okay? Even me, I said, fuck it, band up your hands, man. Band up your hands, band up the parts where, the doctor said where is mainly affected, which is like around my wrists and joints and whatnot. So just band it up. I'll just band it up and go out there. Sometimes the heat pads or whatever they're called, like from the dollar store. Sometimes those heat pads too. You know what I mean? You just crack them and put them on your wrist and wrap them and go outside. You know? But you're supposed to be feeding the people, man. And when you're not there to feed them, guess what's going to happen to them? They're going to get tooken. They're going to get tooken by, the wrong information, man. The wrong philosophy. The wrong woman. Matthew chapter 25 verse 1. Then shall the kingdom of heaven be likened unto 10 virgins, which took their lamps and went forth to meet the bridegroom. And 5 of them were wise and 5 were foolish. And these guys are acting like the foolish virgins. Okay, you're not feeding. What are you doing in wintertime? Are you even preaching the word still? This is a seasonal thing to you guys? And they that were foolish took their lamps and took no oil with them. But the wise took oil in their vessels with their lamps. While the bridegroom tarried, they all slumbered and slept. Okay? So don't be like these IUIC, oilless, oilless virgins. Okay? You don't want to be like that. All right? You're supposed to be constantly, consistently working for the Lord, man. You're supposed to run dry. So when we're out there on the highways and hedges, wintertime, summertime, around this season where it's cracking, it gets warm, cold, right? You're still supposed to be supporting Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Okay? You're supposed to be spending your leisure time, right? Be out there, do the work, and the Lord will see it as charity, man, because you could have been sitting back in the crib watching TV and whatnot. But you said, no, I'm going to spend my time, okay, and, go preach the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. I'm going to store up some treasures, some riches in the storehouse, in the heavenly storehouse, okay? I'm going to get points with the big man, right? But not in a deceitful way, but in a happy, rewardful way, knowing that, hey, the Lord is happy with you when you're diligently seeking him, okay? And not in a willing, constraint way, but willingly, okay? So, don't be like the virgins that got no oil, man, because they lost in the sauce, okay? So, no, that was supposed to say 1 to 5. I don't know why I said 15. Let's go to something real quick. Sirach 4 and 28, strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for thee. Strive for the truth unto death, okay? Strive for the truth unto death. Striving, continual, okay? This is why it says that he that endureth unto the end, the same shall be saved, okay? A part of enduring, you keep going. You don't stop, okay? You keep it going. You keep it going. You keep it going. You keep it going. Okay? That's a part of enduring. Part of endurance. Okay? And striving is a part of that. And it says what? On to death. Okay? On to death. Even Job. Job didn't say, let me give up. Much like me, when I have my infirmities and I can't go out, I'll still make a video, okay? But for the most part, wintertime, summertime, whatever time, we still gotta go out, man, okay? So let's go to some Job chapter 29. This guy's in these fucking goddamn stupid LEDs, man. Those shits will blind people, man, and cause accidents. Fucking assholes, man. So let's go into something real quick. Job 29 and 7. When I went out to the gate through the city, when I prepared my seat in the street, the young men saw me and hid themselves, and the age arose and stood up. The princess refrained. Hell, how much people was back there? The princesses refrained talking and laid their hand upon their mouth. The nobles held their peace, and their tongue cleaved to the roof of their mouth. When the ear heard me, then it blessed me. And when the eye saw me, it gave witness to me, because I delivered the poor that cried, and the fatherless, and him that had none to help. Okay? So this man was out there preaching too as well. Did he say, wintertime, you know what, I'm going to give up? You saw what shit Job went through. Okay? You saw the hell that he went through, and he's still, no, I got to go to the street. I got to do my work, man. Okay? Suck, yeah. Yeah, so, you know, you gotta continue to do the work, man. All this breaks in session, like camp season. Like this is some kind of like fucking American Idol or some shit. Okay? UIC is back for another season. Season 3, season 4. I know they got some kind of crap, some shit like that. I forget. They got some TV show or some weird shit like that, man. This guy's just weird, man. But anyways, you see exactly what it is with these guys, man. If you have eyes to see, ears to hear, you know exactly what it is with these guys, man. Psalms 91, 96, and 1. Sing unto Yahweh a new song. Sing unto Yahweh all the earth. Sing unto Yahweh, bless his name. Show forth his salvation from day to day. Okay? From day to day. Daily. Okay? Sing unto Yahweh. That's what we're doing. You know, like I say, you might miss even shit. You might miss 2 days. Well, fucking upload 3 videos. Simple and plain. You know how to do it. Okay? Nobody ain't got to come to you and tell you. Brother, you forgot to... Hey, buddy. You know what it... Hey, buddy. You forgot to do a video yesterday. Well, you should know. Upload, 2 videos. Whatever it may be. But don't just abandon. Don't just jump boat, jump ship. Be like, fuck this, I'm jumping ship. Don't be like Jonah, trying to run. You know you got work to do from of the Lord, do it. But for some odd reason, these guys and their May camp season, the fuck is up with that, man? Okay? What the fuck is up with that? Proverbs chapter 20 and 24. Proverbs chapter 20 and 4. Slakia. The sluggard will not plow by reason of the cold. Therefore shall he beg in harvest and have nothing. Going back to the virgins. Okay. Let me see something here real quick. I need to see what that says right here as well. Come on, man. Come on, man. Those too lazy to plow in the right season will have no food at the harvest, right? Okay. And we're supposed to be doing this year round because we don't know what hour that our Lord is going to return. Okay, what day or what, we don't know when the Father is going to send him. So the best thing that you do, what? All of a sudden October hits, you're an IUIC member, you're like, fuck, can't go out. It's that season. It's indoor season, That's bullshit. Because when the Lord comes, you're supposed to be doing this year round, all right? When the Lord comes, he's supposed to be finding faith on earth. He's supposed to be finding men out there, faithful men out there, doing this work, pushing this work, okay? Pushing this word, looking for the elect, okay? But you can't do that in a fucking... You could do that from your house. Yeah, you could do that from your 4 walls. The internet does the heavy lifting, but the real footwork is out there on them highways and byways, man. Making your body a living sacrifice. Now, are you making your body a living sacrifice in your house? No, even though that you may sacrifice your time or whatnot like that or whatever. But are you making your body really a living sacrifice? No, you're out. You're when you're out in the street, you're not in a comfortable zone. When you're in your house, you're in a comfortable fucking zone. You're relaxing. You're chilling. Okay. Even though like I'm sitting on the chair and you can't really sit on it right, you're still in a comfortable zone. You can get up and go grab a snack from the fridge. You know what I mean? As unlimited water. Shit, you could go into the shower. You know what I mean? I'll be back in a second, like 10 minutes, Akim. I'm just playing this song for y'all. I'll be back. You know? You go run in your damn shower, clean off your feet for a minute or two. Shit, boil some eggs, you know? So, you know, the real sacrifice is out there on the highways and byways, out there on the streets. That's why the Lord said, make your body a living sacrifice. When you're sitting down in your house, it's very comfortable, okay? So you got to remove yourself from that comfortable position, and you got to put yourself in a position of being a patient, you know what I mean? Suffering, right? And what? Make your body a living sacrifice for Yahweh Shem Yoshai, okay? So those too lazy to plow in the right season will have no food at the harvest, will have no food at all, man. The sluggard will not plow by reason of the cold, therefore he shall beg in harvest and have nothing. And that's why we're telling you about the that's why I brought up the 10 virgins, not 12, I said 12, I think. You know, the ones who gathered up that oil while they're supposed to, they're gonna be good. And we all know the rest of the story, what happens, you know. Go look to those who sell. Go look and buy from those who sell, man. But that time is too late, man. You know, here it is. You're supposed to be doing this work, but you, for some odd reason, your leader is telling you could take breaks. All right. Yeah, I don't want to get this too as another example. Sirach chapter 32 and verse 1. If thou be made a master of a feast, lift not up thyself, but be among them as one of the rest. Take diligent care for them. How are you taking diligent care when you out fucking relaxing your damn house, man? You're not taking diligent care of that sheep, you know, feeding the sheep and shit, man. You just bunkered down, knocked some nails in the ground and shit like that, covered it with a tarp, you know what I mean? And you threw feed in the corner and told the sheep, like, yeah, you know, you can just get food when you want, you know? Just get food when you want. That's basically them saying, yeah, we got a website, go watch our old videos, you know? Now, this shit's got to be constant, consistent, okay? Living waters flow. They don't stay still and stagnant, okay? So how you diligently looking after or caring after those sheep? You're not. You are fucking leaving them to starve and hope by May season, when you get back from your comfortable castle, all right, that they're all right, you know. I threw enough food for them to get, you know. But meanwhile, there's other things to do. Clean up their shit. You know, if they're in a stall, you got to clean up that shit, replace the hay, you know. You got to do certain things when they want to sleep and shit. Next thing you know, they get boils all over them or infections or, you know, mice start fucking you got to take care of them, man. So anyways, take diligent care for them, and so sit down. When thou hast done all thy office, take thy place, that thou mayest be merry with them, and receive a crown for thy well ordering of the feast. And this is much, when you look at this on a large scale, this is much the same thing, man. All of us out here are chefs, okay? All of us have been made a master to a feast. So what are we supposed to do? Just walk away? Just fucking say, fuck that, man. I want my plate first, you know? I want my plate first now. No, we're supposed to, you know, as it says, take diligent care for them, okay? And don't boast yourself or lift yourself up over top of them, because you were just one of them as well. You know? And when you've done all that you could do, right? That's like much that what we're doing here in this work. We're doing all we can do till Yahweh Shem Yahushai return. When he cracked them skies, that's it. It's over. So when that happens, that thou mayest be merry with them, right? Take that place, that thou mayest be merry with them, and receive a crown for thy well ordering of the feast. So at the end of the day, when it's all over, you want to receive that crown from Yahweh Shem Yahushai for feeding them sheep, for doing what he said to do, repenting, turning back to him, you know, making your body a living sacrifice every week, right? Putting up these videos every day or every 2 days or whatever it may be, right? So at the end of the day, when the Lord return, you looking for that crown, okay? Not like some of these mother suckers, they ain't well ordering their feasts. They got people all over the place, scattered. They don't know what to do. You know, should I sit here? Can I sit here? What? You know, all this muck, man. Poisoning the people. Okay? Yep. Diligently seeking. Actually, you know what? Let me go here. Probably a little far from the internet. And it is impossible to please God without faith. Anyone who wants to come to him must believe that God exists and that he rewards those who sincerely seek him. Okay? And we're the ones who are sincerely seeking Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Let me read it again. But without faith it is impossible to please him. For he that cometh to God must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. And we're diligently seeking him. We're not giving up breaks and all this stuff and fucking camp seasons and all that. You got to feed a sheep, man. How are you saying that you diligently feeding people and you ain't even been to the barn in fucking 2 weeks? A month. They'll be all right. They'll be all right. You know? What was that? October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. Let me do that one more time. I did that slow purposely. October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. That's damn near 7 to 8 months. You got these sheep starving? Starving Marvin time for them? Like, what the fuck? For real? That's 7 to 8 months. I repeat, that's 7 to 8 months you do a disappearing act. That's terrible. Not even an effort. Not even twice a month. 3 times a month. Once a month, at least. Like I said, how much, you know what? Let me get this on the calculator, because I know what it is already. I've done this first 48. That's what I call it all the time. Okay, let me get this on the thing here. What the hell's going on? Let me get this up. Okay. So there's 12 months in a year. Okay. So each month, brothers are out there 4 times plus. Okay, let me just say that. Some brothers are out there 8 times a month. Some brothers are out there 6 times a month. Okay. Now we're gonna take 4 and we're gonna 12 it. We're gonna 12 it. We're gonna times it by 12. There you go. First 48. 48. Okay. So now these guys are doing, what the fuck? Wait, May, June, July, August, September, October. Okay. Cheese on bread. These guys are ridiculous, yo. Like 5 months. These suckers, let me see this. Hold up. 5 times 4. 20 times in a year? That's not right, yo. That's not decent. That's not orderly. You're not, making well ordering that feast, man. 20 times? That's no good, man. You gonna make the sheep die, okay? Honestly, that house at IUIC, they're gonna let their sheep die, man. Sorry to say. Somebody call animal control. Bomba clad. They're gonna make their animals die, man. Those guys are out there fucking 20 times a year less, okay? Like I said, the apostle elders are out there 48 in a year, you know? Some brothers more. You know, some brothers are out there 54, 56, 60, you know? I could think of these brothers from New York right there right now. Today I was on their live. Out there in New York, okay? And they're out there 3 times a fucking week, man. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday service. You know, the Monday service, Wednesday service, and Friday service, man. They out there, okay? They're out there 3 times a week, hold up a second. 3 times a week for, bam. Within a month, they surpass IUIC. Forget about it, man. Forget about it, okay? No, hold up. 3 times a week, say 6, 12. Okay, so within 2 months, they surpass IUIC. It's terrible. Terrible for IUIC, man. But anyways, like I said, you gotta be out there to feed the flock, okay? You can't just, let me take a break. And I don't know, even, who knows, they might even stop in September. I just said, or maybe they could stop in November, or, you know what I mean? The end of November or whatever, but hey, that's sad, man. That's sad, And with that, all praises, all honor, all glory be unto Yahweh. Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kwadash. Double honors to the apostle elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Peace and salutation to all the Akim doing and pushing his word in all honesty, truth, and sincerity. And sincere shalom to the elect. I hope you are edified, Lord willing, to the next time. Matthew chapter 23, or 24, and 13 to you all. Wah, abad babal. Shalom, Akim.